Alright, Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all the praise and the honor and the glory unto Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Chakudash, okay? I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and peace and salutations to Akim that are doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Sincerely and in truth, alright? It's a beautiful weather out here, and, I thought that maybe I should just come out, out here and do a video. And today I want to talk pretty much on the topic of women, okay? Because what today's society has presented, okay, to the nations, what women should be, is not what the scriptures say, okay? It's totally flipped backwards, okay? And women today, okay, don't want to play their role, okay? And just by me saying that, okay, you'll have a lot of women who will take offense to that, man, okay? But then yet, on the same breath, okay, they'll say, I want a man who can do this and who can do that, okay? I want a man that can do this and do that, man, okay? But then when we tell them, okay, when we say we want a woman that understands what her role is in a household, automatically that's deemed to be something as negative, man, okay? Just the fact that, you want a woman who will look after your children, okay, cook and clean, okay, do the duties of the household, okay, rather than going out there and working 24/7, coming home, okay, passing out, and then do the same thing the next day, which at the same time, this society, it's pretty much, the system is built up, whereas both the male and the female gotta leave the household in order to provide for their children, man, okay, which then leaves your children to be raised by the system, okay, which is in all wickedness, man, okay, because you have children today, they're being taught a lot of bullshit in these school systems, okay, and you as a parent, you have no say so, man, and if you try to, pretty much pull your children away from these doctrines, Esau will come up and he will have something to say against you, man, okay, which will lead into, a whole bunch of other shit that you gotta deal with, man. Okay, so this system is all jacked up, man. It's all jacked up. You men, you women, okay? Now, a lot of it has to do, with the children of Israel. And the reason why we're going through this is because we effed up, man. Okay? We are the Lord's woman, okay? And we fucked up. And so what did the Lord do? He jacked up our woman, man. Okay? And so there's a lot of things that are not right, and hence why we're waiting for Yahweh Shai to return and to set things back in order. But nevertheless, we still have to try to be perfect, man. We still have to try to do the right thing, man. Okay, and so if we see you women go off, guess what? We will get on you. And majority of the time we see these men go off and we get on them too, man. Okay, as a prophet of the Lord, our job is to correct, okay, to reprove and to rebuke, man, okay, so that others may fear and so that they may keep the ways of Yahweh Shai, okay. And so I want to bring out a few scriptures. I want to start from the book of Genesis, going all the way back, okay, and the curse that befell Eve, okay, and what her role was to be, okay, was a helpmate. That's why the Lord Yahweh Shai created the woman, okay, to give the man, okay, she's supposed to be the man's servant, man. That's what the word woman means, female servant. Okay. Now this is in the book of Genesis chapter 3. I'll start from verse 16. And it says, unto the woman he said that he is a prophet of the Lord, okay. Now the Lord Yahweh Shai spoke to the prophets to tell Eve this, okay. And unto the woman he said, I will surely multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, okay. Hence why, birth pains, okay. Regardless of what Esau does with his technologies, all these medications that he has, and so on and on, okay, no matter what a woman does while she's pregnant, okay, before she gives birth, guess what? she goes through this birth pains, man, and that goes all the way back to the curses, okay, all the way back to this curse, okay, that befell on Eve. It says, Salakia, it's a little windy out here. It says, and unto the woman he said, I will surely multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, okay, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee, okay. So the Lord Yahweh Shemashai told the woman, okay, that your desire shall be to your husband, and he shall rule over you, okay. And this is something that, you know, a lot of these women hate today, man. Okay, you got women pastors, man. You know, the scriptures talks, you know, against those things, man. Okay, you know, not to go off topic, but, you know, you got these women who want to play these roles where they're on top, man. Okay, that's not your job, you know. That's not your job. I'm not saying this, you know, to hate on you women, but, you know, understand your role. You know, and that's what the scripture says, man. If you understand your role, guess what? You will put the man at ease, man. Okay? Man will be at ease. He will have a clear mind. Okay? He will, you know, pretty much use you as a pillar of rest, man, like the scripture says, man. Okay? Since you women are all over the goddamn place, guess what? Now the man has to run around, do a shit ton of things, you know, just to have the household, you know, just to have the household in order, man. Okay, you know, a lot of the times these women, you know, they look at these things as a competition, man. If you can do it, why can't I do it? Nah, man, that's not how the Lord created you. Okay, that's not the mindset you should have. You're always trying to compete with your husbands, man. You know, and that's not how, you know, like I said, the Lord Jehovah Shemshai created you to be. Okay, the Lord created you as a female to play your role, to understand what your job is. Okay, to run, okay, with your husband, not in front of him, man. Okay? So it says that what? Your desire shall be to your husband. Okay? So it talks about how that, you know, your husband shall rule over you. Okay? This is another scripture. You know, I'm just going over these, and then I'm going to get to my point, you know, into all the other scriptures that I wanted to get prior, but, you know, we got to build up, man. Okay? This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. It says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shai. Okay? And the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahweh Shai is Yahweh, man. So that's the order of things. Okay? Yahweh is on top of Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai is on top of the man, and the man is on top of the woman. Okay? That's how the order of things are. Okay? When you look at nature, okay, there's order within that as well, man. Okay, so why is it that, you know, even when you look at these heathen nation women, okay, you know, they're not perfect at all, you know, but at least some of them understand their roles, man. Majority of our women are gone backwards, dog. They're gone hella backwards, man. Okay, First Timothy Salakia, let me get this. This is in the book of Isaiah chapter 32 verse 9. It says, rise up, you women that are at ease. Okay, so the Lord said what? Rise up, you women that are at ease, man. Because a lot of these women today, you know, especially our women, okay, because of the benefits that Esau has given them, okay, a lot of them just gone completely backwards, but yet they receive this, they receive these monthly benefits, okay, which you know, boasts. Okay, they become proud. Okay, they begin to talk shit. They begin to think that they can do all that by themselves, man. They don't need a man in the household. Okay, now check this out, man. Esau has that set up to destroy the household of Israel. By what? By having the man outside the house, man. Okay, by having the man out the house. And how does that happen? In order for a woman to receive all these benefits, okay, they got to be single. And there's something like I read, it's like 70 some percent of the black women are single, man, or divorced. That's high, y'all. You know, that's high, and that goes to show you, okay. And then guess what? From them being single and getting all of these benefits from Esau, they hop from one man to another, okay. They're a bunch of adulterers, man, okay. So the scripture says, it says, rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. Now, how do you hear the Lord's voice? Through the prophets, okay. Understand what your role is. Get back into the scriptures, man, okay. Look at Sarah, okay. Look at all of the women of Israel, okay, that are in the scriptures, okay, that were decent, man, okay. They try to do the right thing majority of the time, man, okay. They were humble women, okay. Not all of our women is wicked. You have majority that are decent, man, okay. And those are the ones that you don't hear of. The Lord Yahweh Shemashah is reserving, okay, these women to be delivered, man. So it's the same thing, man. Just like as how you will have a lot of men that are going to follow the truth and the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is going to destroy, you're going to have a lot of women that are wicked, but then yet you're going to have some women that will be delivered as well, as you will have 144,000 elect men, okay, to be delivered. You also have an elect, okay, women that will be saved as well, man, okay. They're not a part of the 144,000, but they're a part of the 1/3, okay. So it says, rise up, you women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Careless. Now recently, it's beautiful because I was gonna do a video. I saw a video on Facebook of this one Jake woman talking shit to her few-month-old baby, man, saying how ugly that baby was, man, okay, saying, oh, you look just like your daddy, big eyes and so on and on, man, okay. She was talking shit that her baby was ugly, okay. Careless daughters, man, okay. And then recently, okay, you had this one woman who was holding a toddler, okay, and she was talking shit to another woman, okay, at a parking lot. They ended up getting into a fight, and she dropped her toddler, and the baby died, man, okay. She took the child to the hospital and said that the child fell in the house, but the videos came out to see, to show that she got into a fight and dropped her child, man, okay. Careless fucking daughters, man, okay. And shit like that, okay, just seems to happen to our women, man. The hell you doing out there getting into a fight, man? But that goes to show you the pride of our woman, man. The pride of our woman, okay, has deceived them. And the scripture says what? The pride goeth before destruction, man. You're gonna have a lot of women that are gonna be put to death before Yahushua returns, man. And when Yahushua is here, okay, because guess what? Majority of this world, guess what, are women, okay. Same way as you're going to have a few men that will be delivered, you're going to have a few women that will be delivered, but a lot of our women are going to die, man, okay. They say what? That women outnumber men 7-1. So that's a shit ton of women that are going to be put to death, man. Why? Because they're careless, okay. It says, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. Ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. That's right, man. All of your benefits, okay, that you receive from Esau, all of those things are gonna fail, man. Because Esau, okay, when all hell breaks loose, he's gonna look out for himself, man. He wants to leave the planet Earth, okay. He wants to go out there in the space, okay, and wait for the destruction to to pass by, okay. But little is that Yahushua is returning, okay, to bring his ass down here, man, and to put him in chains. And so Esau, is going to look out for himself. He's not going to give you all these benefits for the rest of your life, man. He's a devil after all. Okay? He's a snake. Okay? Okay? So he's eventually, you know, he's eventually gonna show his horns unto you goddamn woman, man. Okay? It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you, and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon my land of my people shall come up thorns and barriers, yea, upon all the house of joy in the joy city, because the place shall be forsaken, the multitude of the city shall be left, the forts and the towers shall be for dens forever. A joy of wind passes as pasture of flock, until the Spirit be poured upon us from on high, and the wilderness be fruitful fields, and the fruitful field shall be counted for the forest, man. Okay, so all hell is gonna befall this place, and majority of you women are gonna be caught up in that, man. Okay, hence why the scripture says, unto the elect man, that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. What are you women gonna do, man, in those days? You women that talk shit now. Scripture says, and she that is mine enemy shall see it, man, and shame shall cover her, roughly paraphrasing. And so when all hell breaks loose, what are you women gonna do, man? Okay? You will have some women who will be delivered, who are humble, okay? But I'm talking to you women, okay, that talk shit about the men of the Lord right now. Okay? When you're out there, okay, and it's like that movie The Purge, how the hell are you gonna protect yourself, man? You can't. And so you better get right now. Okay, before the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, shows you his bad side. Okay? This is the book of Lamentation, chapter 4, verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughters of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. And what does the ostrich do? Okay, an ostrich stomps on her eggs, man. Okay, which is their little ones. They don't care about their little ones. Just like, that video that I just, pretty much talked about that woman who was holding a toddler. She got into a fight and dropped her baby, man. Okay? That's that example right there, man. Okay? A lot of our women today, their eyes are evil towards their husband and towards their children, man. Okay? Which all goes back to the curse that fell on the children of Israel, man. Okay, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, Lord willing that you brothers were edified, okay, and you women that are hearing this, man, okay, get right. You have to understand that rebuke is a part of our tradition, man, okay, it's a part of our nation, okay. We've always, as a people, needed to be corrected, hence why the scriptures repeat themselves, okay. They repeat themselves because the Lord understands, okay, that our people need to hear things over and over and over to finally for them, for it to click and for them to understand. Okay, but with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bashim al-Shai, Bashim al-Hakodash, double honors to the apostles, and also of great Muslim, and peace and mercy to you, Akim, that are doing the work of Yahweh, Bashim al-Shai, in sincerity and in truth. Until next time, Shalom.